Welcome to Chase Talks. My name's Chase, and today we are playing 6 more beastie goodness of 3 more VGC battles in our Let's Learn VGC series. My name's Chase, aka Chase Talks, and we're hopping right into our first battle. We're facing off against a Raikou, a Suicune, and an Entei. We got the legendary dogs, and the Sinnoh starters. So the legendary dogs and the Sinnoh starters, which Empoleon, Torterra, and Infernape. Versus 6 Ultra Beasts. You know, I'm going to Ultra their beasts. Who do I want to bring this match? I definitely got to bring Paper Cut, probably in the back, because he's good against, like, Suicune and Empoleon, so they just don't wall me. Kind of like leading the Hilgo. Good leading the Hilgo. Adele and set Tailwind, but Adele's not that good against his team. I really like Adele. Maybe leading the Hilgo and Cleopatra. I don't really like my matchup at all. I'm going to lead Nihilgo, not Legos, Cleopatra, Paper Cut, and Power Plant or Celesteela. I'll put Power Plant in the back. So he leads Suicune and Empoleon. Probably the worst lead I could have gotten. I am just going to... I'm going to switch into Paper Cut, I think. My Nihilgo, and I'll go ahead and high jump kick into the Empoleon slot, and we'll see if we can do some damage right off the bat. Definitely did not expect him to lead this. Oh, high jump kick misses! What? Suicune sets up a Calm Mind, and we're going to take a Scald. Oof. No burn, so that feels good. So I'm going to go ahead and Leaf Blade the Suicune, and I'm going to high jump kick. Oh, I don't want to high jump kick again, because now he's going to protect, and I'll die to crash damage. And I'm going to protect. I'm going to Leaf Blade into the Suicune, and I'm going to protect. That is what I'm going to do. The idea behind this play is that Empoleon's going to protect this turn or switch out. And the next turn it won't be able to protect. So I'm going to get my protect off. Oh, it doesn't even protect. What? That didn't have damage. Scalds into the Cleopatra slot. Man, he didn't even protect. Alright, I'm going to Leaf Blade again into the Suicune slot, and I'm just going to high jump kick. Let's just hop into it. Oh, man. Sorry. Yeah, I don't really know what else I could make here. So high jump kick goes in the Empoleon. That does take out the Empoleon. I take a little bit of Rocky Helmet damage. That's okay. And I do get the attack boost. Leaf Blade is going to be enough to take out the Suicune. So we do take out both his leads, and we get double attack boosts. Feeling really good off of that double attack boost. I wonder what his back 2 Pokemon were that he wasn't even scared to just let his 2 Pokemon go down there. Or this person just has no idea what he's doing. And it's 2 fire types. So Nihilgo is going to be my saving grace here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go for a Psycho Cut into the Infernape. And I'll go ahead and... high jump kick into the Entei. And we'll kind of get a gauge off of this what their sets are. At this point, I don't care if I lose both my Pokemon. Because I have a feeling I am going to lose both. I don't really super care about losing both, so I do take a Flare Blitz. So we do find out that it is Scarf Infernape. Good information. Psycho Cut goes off, though, and that does take out the Infernape. And we get a second attack boost, and Stone Edge misses! That is a crucial Stone Edge miss. Though, it wouldn't have done a super lot of damage, but that is a big miss. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Sacred Sword, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Sacred Sword on the Entei slot since I'm at +2, and I'm going to go for a Power Gem. So Power Gem goes off, and Power Gem just takes it out! That Life Orb damage, Legos, picking up a kill. Feeling good about that. And we pick up our first one of the day. Popping up that 1-0 in the day. We'll see how we do in our next 2 battles. Hopping into our second battle today, we're facing off against a Linoon, a Tapu Koko, a Dusk Noir. I don't know why I forgot what Dusk Noir's name is. A Star Raptor, a Clefairy, and a definitely not Mega Metagross. So all that non meta goodness, juicy goodness we got out of game 1 is gone. It's thrown out the window. We only play meta on this channel. But I actually really like Power Plant as a lead here. It's good against 2 of his Pokemon. Not very good against the Mega Metagross though. I don't really have anything for the Mega Metagross though, to be honest. I have Paper Cut. Alright, I'm gonna leave Paper Cut and Power Plant. And I'm going to put Nihilego and Star Destroyer in the back. So he leads Clefairy and Linoon, so he's gonna try and get off that belly drum turn 1. I'm okay with that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Gigavolt Havoc. Try Dazzling Gleam to get damage off on him no matter what. Try Tail Glow. If I Tail Glow though, he's just going to target me with an extreme speed, and I don't think I'll live one. But if I do live one, I can get off a really powerful Z Thunderbolt. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'll Psycho Cut into the Clefairy slot. He's going to follow me Belly Drum. I know that's what he's going to do here. That's why he led this. I don't have good answers to it because I don't have anything on my team that's really good against that. Besides if I would have set up a Tailwind here. Oh, he actually goes for the Protect. Psycho Cut goes off, and I'm going to get my Tail Glow up. Ooh, Icy Wind. He wants to slow me down. Well, I'm going to get a huge Gigavolt Havoc off here. I'll go ahead and target the Linoon, but I'm pretty sure he's going to do his jams this turn. But I'm going to get a huge Gigavolt Havoc off. And I'll just go ahead and Leaf Blade. So he does follow me, and he goes for his Belly Drum, which is what I thought he was going to do turn 1, but he decided not to, and decided to do this instead. Leaf Blade goes off into the Clefairy, and my Electrium C is going to go off, and it's going to definitely take out the Clefairy. That is a big hit on that Clefairy. And I'm going to get another boost in my special attack. So Intimidate goes off. I'm going to go ahead and go for a Dazzling Gleam, and I'm going to go for a Sacred Sword into the Linoon. So he goes for extreme speed. That is enough to take out my Power Plant. I wasn't sure if it was or not. When he final Gambits me. He was that scared of my Paper Cut. But I'm going to lead. But I can go on Nihilego and Star Destroyer and not really worry about it. So I can go for... Now I can go for a Psyshock into the Mega Metagross. And I can just... Yeah, do I want to do that? You know what? I'll Power Jam. You know what? I'll Protect with Nihilego. And I'll Leech Seed the Linoon. So he has a Mega Metagross. Oh, he protected with his Linoon. Oh, and he Psych Up to get the +4 boost. Oof. That wasn't even necessary. Wasn't even necessary. Why do you gotta have Tough Claws and +4 Metagross? Not even necessary to have Megagross. Like that. So Extreme Speed goes off, and wow, that KOs my Nihilego, and I resist it. Bullet Punch goes off. Man, that does damage. Now I am going to Protect. I don't think I can live one of each, but we'll see. Nope, I don't live one of each. That's fine. I don't know why he Psych Upped there. That was kind of a waste of a turn. I get that he wanted to show off his tech, I guess. He was like, oh look, I can Psych Up and I can get the +6. I'm a Mega Metagross. That was really unnecessary because at that point there was like nothing, like I really couldn't win that match. Even if I wasn't Even if it wasn't a +6 Mega Metagross, there's no way that my Celesteela could have tanked that. Like, I couldn't have tanked hits from Metagross and from Linoone, unless his Metagross really only had Ice Punch as other ability. Or Ice Punch, and it had to have more attacks than Ice Punch and Psych Up and Bolt Punch. There's no way that those were the only 3 attacks that it had. I guarantee, like, if he's not running Psychic Stab, that'd make no sense, because, like, a Zen Headbutt probably would have done more damage than an Ice Punch. So, I don't know, though. I don't know. If he's not running Zen Headbutt, that's something that he really needs to change on his Metagross, because Metagross would be way better if it had Psychic Stab. I don't know why you would run it without the Psychic Stab. I don't know what his third move is, though, because we didn't see it. Maybe he just was unaware of his own damage calculations and not sure that that would have actually done more damage with the stab modifier and Tough Claws than a Tough Claws Ice Punch would have done, especially because it's already got a higher base power. But that's going to be it for our second game. I'm going to cut till we're our third and final game of the day. Hopping into our third and final game of the day, I called the last game meta, and then I faced this team. We're facing out against a Tabu Finny, a Zapdos, a Heatran, a Landorus T, a Mega Charizard Y, and a Whimsicott. So, I'm just going to lead my Whimsicott killing lead. My Nihilego Adele. It's my Whimsicott killers. And it also matches up well against this Charizard. It doesn't match up very well against Heatran at all. I can't really touch Heatran with either of them, but nothing on my team besides Cleopatra can touch Heatran. So I'm kind of forced to bring Heatran. If he can bring both of his fire types, though, he can kind of run through my team, because I have so much fire weakness. I can bring Power Plant, but I just don't think Power Plant can do enough damage, or it has the survivability. I shouldn't be worried about damage. What I'm really worried about is the survivability, but I'll go ahead and bring it. So we're going to see what he leads. So he decides to lead Tapu Fini and the Zapdos. So I'm going to Power Gem here right into the Zapdos here. I'm going to Power Gem straight into Zapdos, and I'm going to go for a Tailwind. I'm going to match Zapdos' Tailwind because he led us to get Tailwind up. And he's got the Special Defense Deuce, which is going to incline him to not switch out. Because I don't know how much Power Gem's going to do, though. Power Gem could KO a Zapdos, but I don't know how much it's going to do with the Special Defense boost. It'll be interesting to see how much damage it can do. You might also be afraid with his Tapu Fini, so you might switch out or protect on his Tapu Fini. But I'm just going for Tailwind and Power Gem. I'm going to stay on the offensive, and I really want to match his Tailwind. Because if I don't match his Tailwind and he goes for it, then he's going to control the tempo of the entire game. I don't want him to control the tempo like that. So I get my Tailwind up. Power Gem goes off, and ooh, it just misses out on the KO on Zapdos. Thunderbolt actually into the Adele slot. Adele resists that, though, very nicely, and we pick up that kill. Oh, not kill, we lived that. Oh my gosh. So, I can actually go for a Power Gem into Zapdos, and I can just Sludge Bomb into the Tapu Fini. Sludge Bomb goes off, and that almost KOs the Tapu Fini, and Power Gem is going to pick up that kill on Zapdos, controlling the momentum of this game with our Tailwind. So Muddy Water is going to kill Nihilego. He's going to kill Naganadel, but it misses the Nihilego. Oh my god, Nihilego showing up like a champ this game. Since we got the Tailwind up, I'm going to go ahead and switch into Power Plant. Power Plant can help control the tempo a little bit more. And he switched into Heatran, which is what I was honestly worried about. So I'm going to go ahead and Sludge Bomb into the Tapu Fini slot. And I am going to get a fairly safe. Well, no, he could have Earth Power. I'm going to go ahead and Gigavolt Havoc into the Heatran slot. Just do as much damage to it as I can. Ooh, so he actually decides to protect. And I Sludge Bomb into the Tapu Fini. I do take out his Tapu Fini. So I am going to die this turn. Alright, so let's see how much damage that did. Okay, that didn't do much damage, but now I can freely go for a high jump kick into Heatran. He cannot stop it, and I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt into his Charizard. So Charizard Y, we see him bring the sun up. Charizard goes for Protect, and I get the high jump kick, which takes out his Heatran! Oh, and we got a special attack boost. Thunderbolt is protected right there. I guess he wanted to get rid of our Tailwind, but now he's got to take a... Oh man, what's going to do the most damage? Ice Beam's neutral. High Jump Kick is resisted, but I'm at +1. I'm going to go ahead and High Jump Kick and Thunderbolt. Hopefully I don't die to a Heat Wave here. Oh, we got skipped to end. Do I die to the Heat Wave? I live the Heat Wave on Power power plant, and power plant's gonna pick up the last kill. We go 2-1 in the day. Oh my gosh, that was a good play. Oh man. Oh, that miss protect on Heatran though. I guess he was just trying to stall out turns of Tailwind, but since he didn't Tailwind on the first turn, I don't know if he was carrying Tailwind or not. He had 3 Pokemon on his team that could actually be Tailwind setters. And he didn't set Tailwind at all. And once I got Tailwind up, which is exactly what I was saying at the beginning of the game, I wanted to match his Tailwind because I thought he was going to go for it on Zapdos. I wanted to make sure that we both had Tailwind up because I didn't think I was going to kill with Power Gem with the special defense boost. I would have killed without the special defense boost, but I didn't think I would kill with the special defense boost. So I wanted to match his Tailwind to make sure that we both had Tailwind on the field. I didn't want to lose momentum. I didn't want to lose the speed advantage that my team had, especially with fast Pokemon like Nihilego, Naganadel, and Pheromosa. I didn't want to lose that speed advantage and lose the tempoing and lose the pacing because I would have been put on the back foot and I probably would have lost that game on the back foot. But because I got the Tailwind, he didn't set up the Tailwind, I ended up controlling the pacing and the tempo of that game, which put me in a prime advantage, a prime place for advantage, and let me kind of control the outcome of that game afterwards. Now, his team was slower, but it just ensured that I had the speed advantage on everything on my Pokemon, especially Power Plant, that's already a slower Pokemon. That was a speed invest that he trained with Earth Power. He could have outsped my Power Plant potentially and killed it. So it let me control that pacing. That is really why Tailwind is important. It helps you control the pacing and tempo of the game. And that's going to be it for this episode. Remember, rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe so you don't miss another episode of Chase Talks. And until next time, this is Chase, signing off.